how to make more money. Seems like a good question. I know I've asked it before, but it turns out it's the wrong question to be asking. Why? Let me tell you a quick story. So when I started my first company, a tailored suit, I remember we had this amazing month, over $100,000 in sales. I had never seen that. I mean, I was just, wow, until I saw the expenses, $110,000. Now, that's not a good thing when you've got an extra $10,000 flying out the door. So money was coming in, but money faster was going out. So the better question is, how do I keep more money? How do I create a business which is going to be profitable, not just one that's going to get a lot of sales? How do I attract people, customers that are going to come in and actually buy, not just walk through my store and leave? So how do you start asking better questions? Well, you can go the route that I went for years, just doing everything myself and trying to figure out, or you can surround yourself with men that understand money. Now, financial managers, accountants, each of them have their own pieces. I find that successful entrepreneurs who are years ahead of me are the kind of people I want to surround myself with because, hey, they've already gone through a lot of the bumps. They've got the bruises. They've got the cuts and scrapes. And why not learn from them? It's like climbing a mountain and having a Sherpa take you up. You want someone that has been there, that has done that. Now, Dan Lok, he is one of those Sherpas. He is one of those guys that understands money. And what I like about Dan is he's not afraid to go out there and create a high ticket sale. Because if you think about it, how do you get $1 million business? Well, you could sell 1 million products at $1, or you could sell one product at $1 million. And I like Dan because he approaches it from, hey, it's going to be a lot easier if you want to get that $1 million business to have 100 customers at maybe 10,000 to maybe have, I don't know, 10 customers at 100,000. You guys can see, you can play with these numbers all day, but Dan is the kind of guy that can open your mind to how you can grow your business. So without further ado, here's Dan Lok.
So let's take just for hypothetical scenario. Let's say you want to make, let's say 6-figure. I'll just take 300K as an example. How many would love to make 300K a year? How many think you need more than 300K? Good, let's start with you. Let's say, assume your goal is 300K a year. Let's say if you offer professional services at 25K a year, you only need 12 clients to hit 300K. Now, if you're selling something for 10, 20, or 30 bucks, you need to sell a lot of them to make 300K. Yes? You need to sell a lot. Now, we're talking 12 clients. That's one client a month. One. And if some month you say, I didn't get one, next month you only get two, like 2 clients. That's what I'm talking about, 2 clients. If you're doing consulting and coaching, kind of the business I'm in, at $2,500 a month, recurring income, 10 clients, 12 months, that's 300K. We're talking 10 people. That's less than one a month. Instead of getting thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people, one. One per month. If you're doing group coaching at $1,000 a month, recurring times 25 clients, that's 300K. You don't need a lot of people. You don't need a lot of people. And I'm not against membership site. I love membership site. I have membership site in different niches. I'm not against e-commerce. I have a number of e-commerce companies. One of my companies, we sell the jewelry, ladies will know, Pandora. You know, the charm bracelets? Yeah. We're the #1 e-commerce company for the brand Pandora in Canada. I get it. I sell those things. But I'm just saying for my personal profession, what I do is I prefer smaller, fewer clients. How many are with me? Yes? That's what I'm talking about. So let me share some behind-the-scenes number with you. I have a mastermind group called Dan Lok Inner Circle. We started that group officially in 2016. So just last year. Currently we have 32 members at $18K per member. That's $500,000 with 32 members that I have to serve. Just 32 people. And I'm planning to increase the fee to 24K in 2017. My one-on-one client, I have 12 of them. How many? 12. Not 20, not 50, 12. Just 12. One at 250K a year, 6 at 100K a year, 5 at monthly retainer plus percentage of revenue share. Now these are very personal numbers, but I want to share with you because I want to demonstrate this stuff works. It works. It works. And here's my big secret. You want to start charging premium price from day one. When do you want to start charging premium prices? Day one. Why is that? Because now I know what you're thinking. You might be thinking, but Dan, I'm new to this. I don't have a lot of experience. I don't have enough credibility. I don't have enough testimonials. I haven't been doing this long enough. You know, I was looking for other people online. They're only charging X. So they should charge X. I should charge a little bit less than X. Or I'm offering a new rate so I can get some testimonials. Or people won't pay that much for what I offer anyway. That's not a marketing question. That's more self-esteem issue. People won't pay that much for what I offer anyway. How many of you, be honest, have some of these objections in your mind? Yeah, people won't pay that much. Please write this down. Don't project your own value to your clients. And don't project your struggles to your clients. Just because you won't pay this much doesn't mean they won't pay this much. It has nothing to do with one another. Nothing. Why I believe undercharging seriously harms your business and happiness. There are 5 big problems. How many? 5 big problems, I believe, when you charge too little for what you do. Number 1, short client engagements. When you don't charge a lot, people work with you for a long period of time, you always have to get what? New clients, more turn, more turn. So as you're serving this group of clients, you're already thinking, no, I need more new business. I need more new business because that's going to be up in like 30 days. I need more new business. You're always in that frantic, desperate, needy energy. And please write this down. Needy is creepy. Needy is creepy. Ladies, right? Have you ever dated needy guys? Like, needy is creepy. Clients get minimum results. Here's why they get minimum results. Because it's not a big commitment from them, and it's not a big commitment from you. When they don't invest a lot, there's not a lot of skin in the game. I believe the more people pay for something, the more they value it. The more they pay for something, the more they value it. It's human nature. So the more they pay, so let's say this conference, how many have to fly in for this conference? You're actually from out of town. Yeah, myself, right? And you have to invest time, money, hotels to be here, yes? That's a commitment. Versus if you just live down the block, let's say 5 minutes away from here, and this conference is like $20. You're going to come in with a totally different mindset. Because you're like, nah, you're going to show up late. You're going to take a longer break. But if you pay that much money to be here, you'll be like, okay, where's the value? I invest a lot to be here. I need to get something out of it. Yes? That positive expectation leads to better results.
Now, if you like Dan's presentation, guys, you can see him again at Menfluential 2018. Yes, he's a returning speaker because I feel it's really important to talk about money, to be open about it. I knew I grew up in a family that we didn't have much money, so we never talked about it. It was kind of like a shameful thing to talk about. I think that's the wrong approach. Money is a very useful tool to be able to live the life you want to live. So you want to learn about money, you want to learn about health, you want to learn about fitness, you want to learn about style. Guys, we've got an amazing set of experts coming to my Menfluential event. I would love to see you in Atlanta, Georgia, February 23rd and 24th. I'm going to link to it down in the description. Go check it out, guys. Would love to see you there. That's it.